I studied psychology, biology, trained to be a CEO, explored work in the nonprofit sector, and am now a recruiter. At that time, people thought I couldn't commit to anything, and my parents were seriously worried. I don't blame them. But what they didn't know was these explorations were intentional. I was using a concept called explore versus exploit, which is a tool you can use to make decisions. When you don't know what works yet, or when you don't know what you want just yet, you can go on explore mode. You gather information, you test what fits, and try different paths. This looks messy from the outside, and that's just part of it. What people don't see is that you're building a data set of what you think will resonate with you in the long term. The danger of this is if you stay stuck in the explore mode too long. You never land a sustainable career, you never give things a chance to compound over time, no expertise, no deep relationships, and nothing to show for it. At some point, you need to switch from exploring to exploiting. You take everything you learned from the previous mode and double down on what works. You go deep instead of wide. But if you jump into exploit mode too soon, you may miss the bigger picture. You may climb the wrong ladder. 30 years later, you may look back feeling empty, looking down and realizing you may have climbed the wrong ladder. You got up there efficiently, but the ladder is leaning against the wrong wall. Personally, I've gone through the up and down of exploring my career path. I learned that engineering didn't make sense to me. I've gathered information on my fit for working in the nonprofit sector, and I'm doubling down. I moved to London from the Philippines, and I'm just living a really, really great life. All my exploring, then later exploiting once I learned what I like, paid off. I think it's worth asking yourself which mode you're in. If you're exploring, embrace the mess. That's part of the journey. You're gathering data. If you found something that works, stop exploring and go deep. Both of these phases are necessary. You just need to know and be intentional about which stage you're in. Hope that resonates, and if you want more tips and stories about how to live a soft yet ambitious life, follow for more.